Hey, there are going to be some big changes in the Dukes of Hazzard this fall. Well, number one, Enos came back, and the Duke boys went somewhere, and we got two new Duke cousins. How about that? Here they are. Ain't they cute? Coy Duke, this is Byron Cherry. Vance Duke, this is Christopher Mayer. Hey, welcome aboard.
Thank you much.
Did you guys watch the show in the old days?
I'd say, yeah, I watched
on and off.
On and
Friday
off.
nights
On
at
and
8
off,
o'clock
that's
kind of a
good.
tough night, you know.
Yeah, because you had other things planned.
I was always working bartending at night, so I didn't know. I missed most of the shows.
But you're going to be watching it a lot now, aren't you?
I hope so.
You're gonna watch yourselves.
That's kind of difficult. Watching yourself sometimes can be a little strange, but
Yeah, you start critiquing yourself, and they won't even let us see dailies. Dailies is.
You mean once it's shot, you can't sit there and watch it?
it's like I think it's a thing with a lot of actors. I remember, I quote Cary Grant, who we all like to pattern our lives after, but
Yes.
he's a gentleman. I mean, it's very difficult to watch yourself and to watch, your performance because, like everything else, you don't perceive yourself as others do and stuff, and it's a very difficult thing to look at. You could tend to correct or overcorrect things that everybody else finds are quite natural and, good acting. So.
Over 2,000 people auditioned for this particular role, and they picked you. Why do you think they picked you out of over those 2,000 young men, handsome young men?
My father's the president of CBS.
Well, that has a lot to do with it. No.
Do either of you drive? Do either of you drive cars?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
You think you'll be
Every day
driving?
work.
Will you be driving the General Lee?
Well, we do. I mean, most of the things, they have excellent stunt people on the show. I mean, these guys make us look like superheroes, So I think Byron and I will be very satisfied with kissing the girl and riding off in the sunset. We have no intentions of flying over fir trees, but yeah. We do drive a lot of the stuff ourselves as far as, a lot of the action shots, but there's insurance things, everything else, so they don't want you. I mean, they have men trained to do all the crazy stuff.
Well, have you shot any scenes yet?
Oh, yeah, we started
Shot
shooting.
first series. We got Monday. We finished up the first series.
First one, and you're driving already. The General Lee. Do you know how much mail comes into the Dukes of Hazzard every single week? 60,000 pieces of mail. The General Lee gets 30,000. The General Lee gets 30,000 of
Now,
those
if I'm
pieces
Flash
of
the
mail.
dog, I guess
The General Lee's a star. We know that.
I have a feeling that you guys will probably be getting some mail coming in pretty soon.
It's
Now,
funny.
you're the oldest of 7 kids? What does your family think about all this?
Oh, they're real excited because when I got into this business originally, I was, working as a businessman in New York, and you get into this kind of business, and they go, I mean, everybody, like the guys that you work with at the bar, when you say they're going up for this part, no way, there's too many handsome guys, there's too many this, too many that, the odds are way against you. But see, I've never gone to Vegas or the track in my life, so I've got all my luck saved up for last week. It paid off.
Yeah, and you used to be a flight attendant.
Yes, ma'am.
Did they bring in male flight attendants because some of the women couldn't handle some of the men who kind of got out of control? Was that the reason that male stewards were introduced on airplanes?
I don't know. I think I don't know. I guess the women just got tired of working with each other. No, no, it was. I guess I had a class of about 20, 25 people, and I'd say each class had about 5 or 6 males in there per class when they hired me. And I don't know the exact reason they did it, but from talking with some of the other stewardesses, or so-called flight attendants they call them now, I think they wanted that. I think way back when there used to be just stewardesses, all ladies, and I don't know what brought it about, but they started all of a sudden, they started hiring males, and I just happened to be one of them.
Flying bouncers. If somebody gets out of hand, you throw them out at 30,000
Look what you
feet.
guys just did to me. You are so thrilling. I just broke my fingernail off. Just sitting
Let's
there.
take the rest of them off.
Look at the length. No, these are real. Look at the length of that. You just broke it off. You guys are so excited.
Animals, we're
Yeah, well, now you used to play football.
Yes, ma'am. So did this one.
You both play football. Okay, but the curious thing is you started to take drama. Isn't that a little unusual for a football player to enroll in drama?
Go ahead, man. Give her
Ah,
my
Well,
quote.
come on, give me the big
Give her
one.
the quote.
Give me it.
Which one?
And an actor is an athlete with a heart.
Yeah.
I remember reading that Francis Ford Coppola said that, and I think it's an excellent quote, because like we were saying before, the similarities are tremendous.
Well, you're both performers, for one thing. Love the adulation of the crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get in the entertainment business, but it's like back in high school. I always, it's like everybody's saying, "Come on," you're trying to get me in the theater, a theatrical part. And I was Mr. Jock, and then I've always been. I used to dive. I was a diver, most of my life, and I went in football, and all my brothers are football players. And I said, "Hey, I'm an athlete." At the time, high school was kind of like, I don't know about going in that business, but I wanted it. I really wanted it, but I didn't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
But after I got a scholarship, I was on a scholarship, through college, and I quit my 3rd year of college, ball, and got hillbillies kind of. I used to be about 6'2", 6'3" until I went to college, and I'm about 5'11". So I play ball, and they started my growth a little. Big boys up there, so.
Pounded on year after year.
But I just, I decided to heck with it. This is what I want. I'm going this way, and you guys go this way, whatever. And I want the entertainment world. I want to get in there because that's me.
Well, you guys got it. You got into it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, we're real proud. We welcome you to the Dukes of Hazzard.
Thank you.
Coy Duke is Byron Cherry, and Vance Duke is Christopher Mayer. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you
Welcome,
very
and
much.
good luck in the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And 10/11 morning continues.